getting started today with some club crackers. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm really gonna come in here quickly and just line the bottom of my baking dish right here all with these club crackers. Your best bet is choosing a buttery cracker, but really anyone will do. So we're just gonna move right along here, just getting these all situated. This is gonna be delicious. Now, once you have your crackers lined into your baking dish, you're gonna come right over to your saucepan and start with 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. You'll pour that right into your saucepan, making sure that you get all of that deliciousness right out. Along with that, we'll add a 1/4 cup of whole milk, 1/2 cup of butter, and 1 cup of brown sugar. Now mix that all together until all those flavors are fully combined. You'll start to recognize that that brown sugar totally melts and it will probably thicken up a little bit in consistency. Take your time and patience. It's going to be worth it, trust me. So you can see that everything is all melted together and combined really nicely. Now all of that brown sugar is totally melted in with all of that good stuff. And now I have some chopped pecans. So I have a total of 8 ounces of chopped pecans here. I'm gonna start with about half the bag, there we go, and give this a good stir. Now of course these are just optional, but let me tell you what, this caramel sauce that we're making is superb with these pecans. So if you like pecans, definitely give this a go. I'm gonna put just a little bit more in. So I'd say we pretty much used, oh, what the heck, the entire 8 ounces. Now, of course, customizable, absolutely, you guys. So do it as you wish, right? I want it to be really have that texture of those pecans, and that looks great. Look at all those pecans in with this caramel syrup. Woo! I am hungry for this, let me tell you. Now you're gonna take that delicious caramel mixer with all of those pecans in it, and we are gonna pour just a hefty amount right on top. So you're gonna wanna use about half the mixture. That looks good. It'll start in the center, but don't worry, it'll be really easy to spread around because it's nice and hot. So just go ahead and take a spatula or whatever you choose to spread it with and just kind of spread it right over the top. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's gonna see inside these layers, but as long as that caramel goodness touches everything, oh, it's gonna be such a good complement to that buttery saltiness of those club crackers, which by the way, if you're gonna choose to use a different kind, go ahead, let us know in the comments. I'm curious, what other good buttery crackers are out there? I'm kind of always sticking with the club. So if there's another good kind, please let me know. Now, you better believe it, we're gonna come in with another layer of crackers. So I'm just gonna come in here, do the best that I can, and slap on another layer of these club crackers right on top of this caramel mixture, you guys. We are making almost like a giant candy bar here, and I really think this is gonna be one of your new favorites. So just go ahead, move right along, and just go ahead, give it another cover of crackers. Oh, this looks tasty. So we got our last final cracker down there, which means that we're gonna come in with another layer here. Now this time around, you can just take all of that, whatever you have left, and make sure you get it all out of that pan, you guys, because we are gonna take all this good stuff and spread it over the top. So we definitely don't wanna waste any of that. Let's get all of that out. That looks great. Now, just like you did before, you're gonna take your spatula and mix it right over the top, just a nice little layer, just like so. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you have not tried this, you are in for a treat. And this is the perfect caramely topping. Absolutely love this one. Okay, that looks great. So we'll come in with one more layer of crackers. I know, but don't worry, you'll have plenty of crackers in that box, so you'll even have some left over, maybe even for another savory treat of yours. But for now, we're just gonna finish up this final layer here with some more of these tasty buttery crackers, and we're moving right along. To top off our candy bar concoction, we have 2 cups of melted Ghirardelli chocolate. Of course, personal preference on whatever kind of chocolate that you choose, but this does happen to be my all-time favorite. So I'm gonna pour just 2 cups that I previously melted right here on top of this crackers, only because I wanna give myself a really good layer, and maybe even a little bit of chocolate will just drip down into the sides, and I'm 100% okay with that. So you can see that I'm just taking my spatula and just gently bringing a thin layer right here over top. I just want to touch all of those crackers. Oh my gosh, it is just pouring down the sides. Now, of course, just be nice and gentle and work your way through. Just be patient. It is going to be worth it and super tasty. So I'm going to continue to spread this all over the top until all of those crackers are covered. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be your new favorite giant candy bar. I promise this looks fantastic. So we have all of this chocolate now spread all over top, and you know that I can't help myself, you guys. I just need to, I mean, that chocolate is so good. If you have a favorite kind of chocolate, let me know because I feel like I'm a chocolate connoisseur. All right, moving right along, I have some coarse sea salt here. Of course, once again, not a have to. And I know that I say that a lot, but it is because these recipes are so versatile and you can always throw in the things that you like and take out the things that you don't. That's why I really value your thoughts and your ideas because it just helps us all kind of come up with new ones, and what a good fun thing to share. So I'm spreading some sea salt right over top because I happen to love this with chocolate, also with caramel, and along with those pecans, I think it's gonna go great. And those buttery crackers, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. So we have some caramely layers with some crunchy crackers and some tasty pecans with some melty creamy chocolate on top. I am sold already, you guys. I'm gonna set this to the side so it can cool down and set up and stick around because I think you're gonna love this easy treat. One giant outstanding candy bar coming right up. You guys, this looks amazing. I cannot wait to try this out. So what I'm hoping for is that I can just pop this right out. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And we should just be able to lift this right out and slide it, bam, just like so. Hoping that this makes it easier for us to be able to get a chunk right in here. I'm just gonna go through and cut a big piece right there. And then we're just gonna cut right like so. Ooh, we are in for a treat. This seems perfect. I'm gonna get this corner piece right here. Oh yeah, look at those layers of the caramel and the pecans in there along with the chocolate on top. We have those buttery crackers. Oh yeah, I'm not waiting any longer, baby. Wow, you guys, we hit it out of the park with this one. The filling is like, it's caramely. Oh my gosh, it's like this caramely goodness. And almost with those pecans, it reminds me a little bit of like a pecan pie. It's absolutely fabulous. The crackers give this buttery little bit of saltiness. And then we have that chocolate. I would say this is definitely a home run here. Really good, you guys. Love adding those pecans in there. A lot of options for this. Love the layers. So good. Wow. You guys are gonna love this. I don't know if you would do anything different. Share it with us in the comments, you guys. Thanks for being a part of this space. I hope that you give it a try. Let me know if you do. We'll see you guys later. Enjoy.